In many nurseries, if you wander around enough, you may find a little area where the plants don't look so good. These areas are called clearance areas or plant hospitals, and nurseries grab plants that don't look good anymore, the quality is not there for them to sell, and they'll put them in these areas and put them on sale. Now, you can get some great bargains here, but you can also waste a lot of money. You know, it's hard enough to get a healthy plant to grow and do well. Starting off with a sick plant just adds that much more of a challenge. Know what the plant you're buying needs. Know the plant. If you don't know what the plant is, you've never grown it before, you don't know how to nurse it back to health. This is Angelonia. I would buy this now. I'd take a look at the roots and see a lot of nice healthy white roots and plant it in my garden where it would bloom all through the rest of the summer and into the fall. This geranium isn't doing very well, but ivy leaf geraniums don't like the heat. The only thing wrong with this plant is that it's been too hot. If I take it home, get a good buy on it, take it home, and put it in a partially shaded area, don't water it too much, it will revive in the fall as it cools down and become a gorgeous plant. On the other hand, this vine here, this is a wonderful little black-eyed Susan vine. It's infested with spider mites. Never buy a plant infested with an insect or disease problem and bring it home to your healthy plant. So always avoid things along those lines. If you look at these succulents here, you can see that they've been watered too much. They're rotting and dying. Here, this one has a few mushrooms growing in. I get a question on this on occasion. These are harmless. Don't worry about them when they grow in a pot. Just remove them and throw them away, and that'll be the end of it. And finally, always buy a bromeliad if you like bromeliads. The plants may be bad looking, but you've got all these little sprouts coming up, these pups coming up, and that's a great buy as well. So bromeliads are oftentimes a good buy in these areas. Be careful, watch what you're doing, or you may actually waste money instead of saving it. Forget it growing. I'm Dan Gill with the LSU AgCenter.